Hello. It's like 3 o'clock, I guess. So I guess it's good morning. Happy Friday night. Happy Saturday morning. I've been out there campaigning. What does that mean? I went to a bar, and I went to a karaoke bar, and I went to a dance club. Okay, and then I sang, danced, handing out my campaign cards. Yeah, that's how I do my campaign. It's like party time, right? Yeah. That's Yeah, that's my campaign. Okay, so it was great. Yeah, yeah, met beautiful, wonderful, fantastic people. So it's great exercise. Dancing, very good for health, and yeah, it was good. Yeah, it's just that no, no complaint. I'm blessed to meet all these wonderful people, and uh, now that I'm home, I can drink. Okay, so outside, yeah, I did drink, but not much because I have to drive back, right? But now I can drink freely, so I'm happy about that. This is my favorite time of the day, humanology series. Just a little bit tired, that's all. It was fun. Yeah. Just a little bit tired. Yeah. Where's my rose hips? There it is. Good. Wow. I'm recovering from all this fatigue, right? So I want to talk about this Western, uh, European, Caucasian partnership dancing. You have waltz, polka, and swing, right? Yeah, swing is more American. Yeah, so yeah, Europeans, Caucasians, white people, yeah, they have fantastic partnership dancing. Yeah, I appreciate. I just wanted to mention. Okay, so they're great, right? So what happened in karaoke bar and dance club? Well, met new people. Where I met also my friends, and you know, and it was good. And so I went to karaoke bar first. I sang two songs. What songs? Uh, Bette Midler, From a Distance, and then Crazy Train, Ozzy Osbourne, right? So I spent about a couple of hours there, and then I moved to dance club, right? And there were different ones than I normally go to. Okay, so they were kind of out of town, about hour away, right? So yeah, so I went to dance club and I danced. Um, I kind of tried to look like a rocker, so I kind of slide down with my knees on the floor, and so my knees it got some scratches. Okay, so it's just skin on the skin. All right, so yeah, yeah, it was fun. Yeah, and I ran out of my campaign cards. Uh, how many of them were there? About 50. 50 campaign cards ran out. All right. So, oh, I have to reprint it tomorrow. Okay. So. Oh. Yeah. So I went out about around like 7 o'clock, and right now it's like 3 o'clock. So how many hours that? 8 hours campaigning. Because tonight was Friday, now it's Saturday morning, right? So yeah, 8 hours. Yeah. Many people listen and learn from them, their wonderful stories. And some of them ask me questions like, okay, you're running for Alaska State Senate, so what are you gonna do? So yeah, I expressed my ideas, and many of them liked it. I guess so. Actually, most of them liked it, right? Well, all of them liked it. Okay. Yeah. So that's what happened today. Before that, of course, I worked, right, full time. Yeah, and that was good too. That was very good because I got a lot done, right? Yeah. So after 5 o'clock, came home, had my dinner, had a good rest, and then I headed out at 7 and campaigning, and then came back. Now it's like 3 o'clock in the morning, right? But my voice is doing very well because I think all this singing and talking is strengthened my voice, my vocal cord. Okay, so yeah, great. Yeah, I just ran out of energy. All right, so but it was good. Yeah, yeah. Hmm. Yeah, that's good. By the way, happy Father's Day tomorrow. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. So 8 hours in my full-time job, day job, right? Which I really like, enjoy. After that, 8 hours of campaigning. That was this Friday slash Saturday. So 16 hours a day. Yeah. So that's why I'm kind of low energy. But it was good. Yeah. I enjoyed it. Hmm. Yeah. Very productive and fruitful, educational, educative. Okay. Let's take 5 minutes break. Okay. So and then we'll see. Yeah. Kind of getting sleepy too. So we'll see. Strong vodka. Alright. Yeah, I mean, wonderful people, fantastic people. Okay, that's so cool, right? Yeah. God bless these wonderful men and women. Impressed, very impressive. So tomorrow is summer solstice, and also it's my birthday. Yeah, tomorrow's my birthday. So tomorrow I turn 20. Not 20. No, 42. Okay, I turn 42 tomorrow. Yeah. What am I gonna do tomorrow? No, it's yeah tomorrow Sunday. Okay. Nothing. I just stay home all day, all night. Maybe I go to. Maybe I sneak out of this house and go to Burger King, have double waffle. Okay. Yeah. Just like I typically do on Sunday. So yeah, tomorrow's my birthday. Yeah. But I don't celebrate my birthday. Okay. Why? To me, it's just another day. Alright. So yeah. But yeah. Thank you for saying happy birthday to me. If you did. If not, that's fine. No problem. Yeah, I don't celebrate my birthday, okay? Why? I don't eat cakes and I don't eat pizza. I'm kind of allergic to this refined sugar. A couple of weeks ago, I had this baked bean, and I started having all this. You saw that, right? These pimples on my face, on my back. Whenever I eat refined sugar, okay, yeah, I get pimples. I'm allergic to that. Okay, so I cannot eat cakes. Pizza, well, I do pizza sometimes, but if I eat too much, like right here on my rib, blood vessel, it get clogged up, and I can feel it. It hurts, right? So I cannot do pizza. I mean, like sugar and fat, I just can't do it because I'm allergic to them. Okay, so yeah, sucks to be me, right? I love sugary, fatty food, but I'm allergic to them. Okay, yeah, sucks to be me. And lucky you. Yeah, I used to eat those things and I was just fine, but now that I'm aging, yeah, I cannot eat those wonderful food. I do miss them. Okay. Fatty, sugary food like donuts, chocolates, candies. I love those still. Okay, it's just and I do miss eating them when I was younger. Now I can't. But seasonably, opportunely, luckily, I'm not allergic to alcohol or cigarette, tobacco. Okay, so yeah, that's good. Let me turn off the heater. It's getting too hot. So like, you know, see my wars car campaign is like a war, right? I show you. What? I think I got like blister here, blister, right here. Because I kind of slide, I slid on the dance floor, right? Like a rocker on my knee. Yeah, this one's fine, right? I was so excited, okay, because it was like about an hour from here, still within kind of the borderline of this town and the sister town, kind of borderline, right? Yeah, been there before, but not like this. It was yeah, this live band playing, and then so I did dance, and it was bigger than the dance club that we have in this town, my town, okay, our town. So yeah, so I did this sliding on my knee, like shh, just a little bit, right? And yeah, it's a little bit sore on the skin level, right? Not bone level, nothing serious. Never done it before. Sliding on my knee. I've seen it. Yeah, Back to the Future. What's his name? Michael J. Fox, right? Yeah, seeing this what Johnny B. Good, right? Yeah, seen the movie but never done it before myself. So it was first time I did that. Okay. Yeah, it was good. I liked it. Yeah. Before that dance club, I went to a karaoke bar, right? And I met a lot of army veterans. or military veterans, like all different branches. And also in dance club, I also met military veterans. Okay, so yeah, yeah, we have veterans, right? Yes, we connect like that instantly. Okay, we like military brothers, right? So yeah, that's good. Yeah, and they'll tell me these wonderful stories. Their military experience, right? Some of them retired military veterans, like 20 years, right, or more. Okay, great stories they told me. But the story they told me, I cannot tell you why, because it's not my story, it's their stories. So I don't own the copyright to those stories. Okay, so yeah, I cannot tell you their stories. Okay, I mean technically it's not copyright law violation, but because copyright only protects expression thereof, not the idea. Okay, so maybe one day I'll tell you. Okay, but it's also their privacy, right? So I rather not tell you my fellow veteran stories that they told me. Okay, yeah, I rather not. I myself have enough stories to tell you. Okay, my army, U.S. Army experience. Okay, also I've never been to Korean Army. Okay, but my Korean friends been to Korean Army. Okay, and they will tell me Korean Army stories too. Okay, so yeah. But I have been to this Korean Army recruiting station when I was in Korea in high school. Okay, yeah, I met them, and they're fantastic. Okay. Amazing Korean gentlemen, right? They're cool, really cool people. Yeah, I have met one Korean special forces, South Korean special forces gentleman. Okay, he was cool, and also a lot of regular army personnel, yeah, soldiers, officers. Okay, yeah, I met some. Okay. And Korean Marine, like they call it something like Rock Marine, something like that. Republic of Korea, right? I met them. Actually, some of them are friends. Okay, in Korea. Maybe I'll tell you those stories. Okay, yeah. The stories my Korean friends told me about Korean Army. Okay, because I remember those. Right. Yeah. Maybe I'll tell you. Okay. Give me 5 minutes. All right. So yeah. I'll tell you those, okay? Because it's been a long time since I heard that story. So by now, yeah, it's safe to tell. Okay. But the stories I heard tonight, last night, or whatever, maybe 10 years later, I'll tell you. Okay. So because I plan on keep doing this humanary series. Okay. So give me 5 minutes. Okay. So yeah, some Korean army story that I heard from my friends. Okay. Yeah. So tomorrow I turn 42, right? So about 2 decades ago, right? About 15 years ago. Yeah, I was in Korea, Seoul, South Korea, and middle school, high school, right? And then our teachers, male teachers, because in Korea it's mandatory, 2.5 years military service is mandatory. Okay, no exception. Well, I locked out. Maybe not locked out, but whatever. I didn't go to Korean army because I'm U.S. citizen. I was born in America. Okay, so yeah, I didn't have to join. Okay, but so after high school graduation in Seoul, South Korea, I came to America. Later on, I joined the U.S. Army. Okay, but I never been to Korean Army. And in U.S. Army, I met some Korean Americans who have been to Korean Army, and then later on they came to America and they joined the U.S. Army. Okay, yeah. So interesting stories. Okay, so when I was in Korea, middle school, high school, okay, our male teachers, yeah, they would tell us about their Korean Army experience. Okay, some of them are just so funny, so hilarious, right? U.S. Army stories, some of them very hilarious, right? Yeah. So Korean Army story they are heard from my Korean middle school, high school teachers. Okay, because they've all been to Korean Army, right? It's because it's mandatory, 2.5 years, something like that. Okay, so they'll tell me this story. Yeah, and Koreans we eat noodles, ramen noodles, right? So like I was in middle school, I think. Okay, so my male teachers in Seoul, South Korea, they'll tell us these stories when they were in the Korean army, South Korea. Okay, yeah, they kind of snuck out and they were, you know, they were eating ramen noodles when because they were hungry at night, right? Surreptitiously, okay, because they were not supposed to do that, right, in the middle of the night. And they got discovered. This one soldier, Korean army soldier, they were like coming at them, right? But he was so hungry, so he was eating all these ramen noodles so fast. So when they came to him to get him, he started to vomit, throw up. And this Korean ramen noodles start to come out of his nostrils. Like, they'll tell me that, okay? We would just laugh and laugh, right? Oh my goodness. The Korean middle school, Korean high school, it's all guys or all girls. I'm a guy, right? And teachers, 99% of teachers, they are all male, right? So we are all guys, okay? We in uniform, high school uniform, right? We just laugh and laugh, okay? Oh my goodness, it's just so funny. Korean ramen noodles coming out of his nostril. He was throwing up, right? Oh boy. How about U.S. Army story? Uh, I'll tell you. Okay, it was not as bad as that, but still very interesting. I have to tell you. Okay, just give me 5 minutes. Okay, so I need some Bucharest. I laughed too much. Okay, so this is something I experienced actually. Okay, yeah, Fort Benning, Georgia, year 2009, 11 years ago. Okay, when I was Fort Benning, Georgia. I'll tell you after 5 minutes. Okay, so stay tuned, please, if you would. Right? I want this willow tree bark vodka. It's something very special. Taste. We can commercialize this, right? In Alaska, we have a lot of willow trees, right? So, willow tree vodka from Alaska. Yeah, it can make some serious money because it's really good and very healthy too. So, many people ask me, what's your idea? Oh yeah, so about diversification of industry economy in Alaska. Oil and gas is good, is important, but we cannot depend on oil and gas industry. Okay, because oil price go up and down, right? Yeah, diversification of your portfolio economy. Okay, very important, right? So yeah, vodka, just like I do here. Willow tree bark vodka, spruce tips vodka, you have chaga vodka, you have rose hips vodka. Yeah, we can commercialize all this. Red alder tree leaves vodka and rose petal vodka. Okay. Yeah, all that stuff. Okay. No problem. Okay. Because they are very healthy and very yummy, right? So yeah, yeah, I'm full of ideas. I'm blessed with good ideas. Okay. So I learn from people. Okay. I humble myself, lower myself. I treat people like as if they are my God, my prophets. I learn from them. Okay. So. All right. Willow tree bark vodka. Oh my goodness. God, thank you. Lord Jesus. Praise Lord Jesus. Hallelujah. Thank you for willow tree bark vodka. Thank you. I'm not gonna throw up, okay? My stomach's empty. Why? Been campaigning all day, all night. I ate one food. It was like fried mushroom and it was so juicy. Fried mushroom, okay? So juicy. Ah, it was good. Yeah, I eat fried food. When I was in Texas, I used to eat fried pickles. Very juicy. I love Texan fried pickles. Ah, my favorite fried chicken gizzards. Yeah. I first tasted it when I was in the US Army in Fort Hood, Texas. My African American friends, yeah, they introduced me to this soul food. Okay, southern chicken, fried chicken gizzard. Oh my goodness. They sold those things in gas station, right? I was like, taste of heaven, right? Not sure if it's soul food or not, but yeah, it's kind of southern style. Fried chicken gizzard, okay? In Alaska, we have that too. Okay, fried chicken gizzard, fried chicken liver. Good stuff, right? Oh my goodness. Alaskan willow tree bark vodka. It's very good. Okay, so Yeah, we can commercialize this. Okay, no problem. Okay, yeah. So I got all these ideas to diversify economy in Alaska. Okay, no problem. Yeah, so, yeah, we can say Alaskan water. We have plenty of potable water in Alaska. Okay, yeah. They say what Trump eyes, Trump brand water bottle. How about Alaska ice or Alaska glacier? Yeah, whatever. Okay, yeah, whatever. Alaska water, fantastic. Alaska water. There's no better water than Alaska water. Okay, yeah, we can say Alaska water. Okay, send it down to Southern California, Nevada. Okay, no problem. I have so many business ideas for Alaska. Okay, so and I tell people all those ideas, and they like it. Okay, so I might have a good chance. Okay, we'll see. We'll take 5 minutes. Okay. Okay. I have many good ideas because I learn from people. I humble myself. I listen to them and learn from them. Lower myself. Okay. And also, I spend a lot of time on my own by myself. Right? We'll take 5 minutes. All right. All right. Okay. So, uh, U.S. Army story. Okay. Yeah, I was in Fort Benning, Georgia, 2009. Right. 11 years ago. I was like 31 back then. Right. So I got my basic combat training, boot camp, army training in Fort Benning, Georgia. Columbus, Georgia, right? Yeah. Back then it was all guys. It was not co-ed. It's better that way. All guys, all girls. Well, because yeah, Fort Jackson, okay, it's co-ed. And then okay, so we would make fun of them, right? Ah, you guys co-ed. Okay, yeah, basic combat training. Yeah, we are from the old guys. Basic combat training is a lot harder, right? Yeah, it's so yeah, we prided ourselves for being having this old guys kind of basic combat training, right? Because it was harsh, right? Yeah, so in my Bravo company, okay, we have platoon, I'm sorry, section, yeah, it's been a long time, okay, so the platoon, company, battalion, brigade, division, and then corps, right? And then army, right? Yeah, so I was in Bravo company basic combat training and AIT, Bravo company, Fort Hood, my first duty station, first and last, Bravo company, like BBB, Better Business Bureau, Bravo, Bravo, forever, okay? Yeah, that's how it was, okay? It just happened that way, right? And it panned out pretty well, okay? So, yeah, so when I was basic combat training for Benning, Georgia, okay? There were a couple of, yeah, I'm Korean American, right? But there are at least two others, Korean Americans. One younger than me, one older than me. And this guy, this Korean American gentleman, he was older than me, and he's been to Korean Army. Okay, so he got some respect. Actually, good deal of respect from us because he been to Korean Army. Yeah, Rock Army, like Republic of Korea, Rock Army. He been there, and yeah, he's bilingual. Okay, and there's another Korean guy younger than us. So there's me, 31, and he older than me, probably mid 30s, something like that. Okay, and then younger Korean guy, uh, probably like 19, something like that, right? Yeah. Yeah, three of us, we are all bilingual. Speak, we spoke fluently both English and Korean. All of us, three of us. Yeah, so near the end of the basic combat training, which is like 3 months long, right? Yeah, we do this 9 mile rock march, something like that. 8 mile, 9 miles, something like that. Not quite 12 miles, okay? So, whatever. So that's the last training, okay? After that, yeah, we can come leg time, right? And this older Korean American gentleman, I don't know how he did it, but somehow he smuggled in this Korean ramen noodle, cup noodle, alright? So yeah, so in this Bravo company, okay, he hosted this rooftop party. Can you believe that? I'm not smart, but that guy was. Yeah, most likely still is. Okay, how somehow he smuggled in his Korean cup ramen noodle, right? And very few of us were invited to this rooftop party after this 9 mile long march. Okay, yeah, it was great privilege. Okay, so race doesn't matter, okay? But yeah, I happen to be an invitee of this secretive rooftop Korean ramen ramen noodle party, okay? And it was very good, okay? Yeah, and we did not get caught. Okay, this guy's extremely smart man, okay? I don't know how he did it, okay? I don't know how he pulled it off, right? But yeah, basic combat training in Fort Benning, Georgia. We do not have any microwave. So how did we heat up the water to warm heat it up the water? Yeah, we use this MRE chemical. MRE means ready to eat. Okay, they come with this chemical, this pouch. You shake it and then you heat it up, right? American ingenuity. Okay. Yeah. So water was not that boiling hot, but it's warm enough to warm up this Korean ramen noodle. So it was not like boiling water, but it's just lukewarm, tepid water. So, but we put this warmed up water and put it in this Korean ramen cup noodle, and after a while, yeah, it's not quite hot enough, but still give it maybe 5 more minutes. It's edible and chewable, okay, swallowable, okay. So we have a good time, okay. That was good, yeah. And we did not get caught, and we did not vomit, we did not throw up, okay. So we just had good time, rooftop, Fort Benning, Georgia, okay. So yeah, it ended very well. Right, we went back to sleep, okay. And after that, graduation ceremony, right? Fort Benning, Georgia, 2009. I think it was like December, something like that, right? So three of us, Korean Americans, we regrouped. Me, back then, 31. This very smart, very ingenious Korean American gentleman, probably in his mid to late 30s, or yeah, I don't think he was in his 40s, okay, mid to late 30s, okay. And this guy is 19-year-old Korean American guy, right? Yeah, so three of us we regrouped in the on the graduation day from Fort Benning, Georgia, basic combat training, okay. Yeah, just three of us, bilingual, right? Korean Americans, okay. I tell you that story after 5 minutes. Okay? Give me 5 minutes, okay? Yeah, I'll tell you that story. Nothing bad, okay? No, no, it's all good, okay? No hanky panky, no, no. It's moralistic, ethical, and funny, good stories. Nothing bad. Okay, no criminal, no hanky panky, no. It's all good stories. Okay, very entertaining and cool stories. Okay, good stories. Okay, give me 5 minutes. Krobe vodka, right? Somewhat naughty, right? Yeah. Krobe is like that. Okay, so you know, if I get elected, Alaska will make so much money. But will I get elected or not? I don't know. Okay, I don't care. Right? I got my full-time lawyer job. Okay, I love that job. Okay, so whether I get elected or not, it doesn't matter. Okay, maybe it's not the right time, right? But for me, Alaska is my place. I love Alaska. Okay, so God bless Alaska. I don't care whether I get elected or not. I'm just happy to be here. It's my great honor and privilege to be in Alaska. I love this state and the people and the nature, animals and plants. Alaska is fantastic. I'm blessed just for being here in Alaska. Okay, huge fan. I'm Alaska's number one fan. Okay, whether I get elected or not, well, I respect people's freedom, choice, right to vote for whoever they see fit. Right? Yeah, they're the boss. People got they're the bosses, right? Yeah. So whether I get elected or not, well, it's their call, right? Yeah, I just make suggestion, proposal, whether they accept me as Alaska State Senator or not. Well, it's their decision. People, God, right? I just make proposal, suggestion, right? But it's up to them. Alaskans, God, people, yeah, they're the boss. So I will comply. Either way, okay, no problem. I'm just happy to be here in Alaska. Oh, there's this strawberries and blueberries and rose hips, spruce tips, rose hips, willow tree barks, yeah, moose, wolves, and I've never seen wolves in the wild, but I've seen some foxes. I've seen black bears, but never grizzlies, polar bears out in the wild. Okay, never seen lynx. I've seen some owls in Alaska and woodpeckers in Alaska. Yeah, never seen tall sheep, reindeer only in the zoo, not out in the wild. Minks, Alaskan minks, only on television. Okay, so but when I was in Michigan, which is a state that I was in before Alaska, I've seen some mink. Okay. Yeah, whistle on in a lake. Okay, that's beautiful, right? When I was in New York, Ithaca, New York, I saw some skunk, right? Mother skunk, mother skunk and her cubs, very beautiful, very cute, right? Whereas in Wisconsin, I've seen some raccoons, beautiful. They climb up the tree, they hide in the sewer. Yeah, I've seen them. It's beautiful, right? Yeah. Whereas in Los Angeles, I've seen some possum, possum, right? Beautiful. Yeah, I've seen a possum in Los Angeles. Yeah, playing possum, right? Opossum, yeah, the marsupial. They have this pouch, right? Just a kangaroo. Beautiful. It'll take 5 minutes, okay? So, yeah, I tell you the rest of the story, the graduation ceremony. I three of us, okay, South Korean American guys in the U.S. Army, right? I'll tell you that story, okay? Very good story, okay? Nothing bad. It's all good, okay? So, drill sergeants, right? Yeah. I'll tell you all about it. I think I told you before, okay? Okay. Give me 5 minutes. Okay. Okay. So on the graduation day from basic combat training in Fort Benning, Georgia, Columbus, Georgia, right? Yeah. So three of us, South Korean American U.S. Army soldiers, right? Yeah. We regrouped, right? This 19, 18-year-old youngster and me, 31 years old, and this very smart Korean American gentleman, probably in his mid to late 30s, right? Who been to Korean Army, South Korean Army, okay? Yeah, like veteran, Korean Army veteran, okay? And this young guy would tell us, "Oh, I got this assignment, my platoon sergeant. He's Hispanic and he said I should be there." And we were like, "Where?" "Yeah, this restaurant." "Okay. Where?" "Hooters." And we were like, "So that's your assignment from your platoon sergeant, drill sergeant?" "Yeah, I don't know what to do." "Okay, what did you do? Okay, why did your platoon sergeant, drill sergeant, assign you this task?" "I don't know." Acting a lot. Okay, I'm dramatizing it a little bit. Okay, adding my own stuff. Okay, to make it more palatable and more interesting. Okay, I don't know. Maybe he thought I'm too naive, and maybe I should learn about different things and maybe some educational purposes. Son, do you know what Hooters is in America? Yeah, yeah, I know what it is. So what are you saying? Hey, he's my drill sergeant, okay? So I've done enough push-ups and sit-ups and 2 mile runs, okay? I don't want to get punished on my last day, graduation day, okay? He's my drill sergeant, I gotta obey. But I'm so scared to go there by myself. Would you come there with me? And we were like, this guy. So he and I, we talked, okay? I was like, "So, what should we do?" And he was like, I mean, we'll do it. That's what he said, okay? So I'm dramatizing. I'm making it more like fictionalized, okay? Screenplay kind of style, okay? Because I'm a writer, screen, playwright, screenwriter, okay? Yeah, let's just do it, okay? So we went to Hooters, Columbus, Georgia, okay? Three of us, alright? Basic combat training. We got some free time, okay? We are allowed to go anywhere, okay? Yeah, so we went there, okay? It's off base, outside of Fort Benning perimeter, okay? Because we are allowed to. Yeah, so we went there, okay? How do we get there? Probably we call a taxi cab, okay? Let me turn on the heater. It's kind of getting cold, chilly. So in my Bravo platoon, yeah, we all Bravo company, right? Different platoons, but in my platoon, we have African American uh, drill sergeant and Caucasian American drill sergeant. Okay, so some other platoons, yeah, Hispanic American drill sergeants, and okay, yeah. But we all know each other. We are in Bravo company, different platoons, right? Yeah. Platoon name I don't remember. Okay. We watched one night in this platoon. Okay. In platoon you have sections, right? Yeah. I was a section leader once. Okay. Whatever. So yeah, we watched this 300 movie. Okay, it's about Sparta. Yeah. This in 300 movie. This is crazy. And Spartan guy said, no, this is not crazy. This is Sparta. Interesting line, right? Whatever. So yeah, three of us, okay, Korean American, all right, three of us. So we're two fooders, all right. And there's these beautiful young ladies, right? Yeah, scantily clothed, okay, clothed, scantily clothed, okay. So we are like, yeah, son, you said it was your assignment, right? I'm fictionalizing, dramatizing. It's all fiction, okay? It's all novel, short film. It's all fiction, okay? It's not true story. We're based on true story, but fictionalized, dramatized, okay? So, son, were you telling the truth? Was it your drill sergeant's assignment, or were you just making it up? You came here as an assignment, or you brought us here because you wanted to be here, but you're kind of scared. You're 18, 19 years old. Huh? What's going on, man? And he was like, hey! Look over there! Right there! And two of us, me and the wiser and older guy, okay, and we turned our head. What? Look over there! Okay. And our hearts dropped. Two drill sergeants right there. Yeah, his platoon drill sergeant, Hispanic gentleman, he's fantastic. Okay, and he's the older guy's drill sergeant, Caucasian drill sergeant gentleman. Okay, on the window seat, right there. You're like, oh my goodness, this shit is real. And he was like, hey, let's go talk to them, okay? I proved to you. It was my assignment. They told me to come here, okay? Let's go greet them. Say hello to them. And I'm adding my own stuff, okay? Dramatization, alright? And when we are talking about this, okay, then the two drill sergeants turn their heads. And three of us, like in concert, got up, went there before them, two drill sergeants. Yeah, we did parade rest. And they were like, oh yeah, relax, relax, at ease, relax, relax. And we were like, like Charlie Chaplin, right? And this Hispanic platoon drill sergeant talked to this younger guy, right? Okay, good. You came here just like I told you to do. And he was like, see what I told you? See what I told you? I told you. You believe me. It was assignment. I'm not here because I wanted to more. No, I'm here because I have to. And you're like me and older guy, right? Wiser guy. But yeah, so we ordered some chicken wings, buffalo chicken wings, spiced chicken wings, fried chicken wings. Okay, we ate, right? And when we were about to leave, these three sergeants. I'll tell you the rest of the story after 5 minutes, okay? So, and some vocal rest, okay? It's based on true story, okay? Happy story, good story, beautiful story, right? Yeah. I told you this before, but probably in this 200 lost episodes, right? So I'm gonna tell you again. Right? Google YouTube, right? Yeah. They're cool, okay? Good guideline, community guideline, yeah, they're fantastic, okay? So they're the boss. Yeah, they're cool, okay? My chaperones, right? Yeah, Google YouTube, fantastic, okay? Are you Google YouTube examiner? Thank you for your service, okay? We appreciate your service, okay? You're doing fantastic job, okay? Mostly, okay? So, oh, did you just wink at me? Yes, I did, okay? What I'm saying is, you're not perfect human being, okay? But mostly you're doing fantastic job, okay? Nobody's perfect, okay? So, I just want to say thank you, Google YouTube examiners. We appreciate your service, okay? Alright, very good. We'll take 5 minutes, okay? Okay. So, the rest of the story, we'll take a break. Okay, so, well, so we'll take a break from my army story, alright? So, when I went to this dance club, okay, I talked to some Alaskan natives, okay, so, and I handed out my campaign card, and I said, yeah, we're gonna get rid of homelessness, and they asked me, how? And I was like, well, I'm dramatizing it, fictionalizing, okay, and they said, how? Do you have a solution for Alaskan homelessness? I'm like, yes, of course. I'm a problem solver. I'm a former computer programmer. As a computer programmer, we are trained to troubleshoot problem solver. Is my second nature. Yeah, you give me problems, I solve it. Okay, as a computer programmer, IT professional, no problem. Okay, you give me problem, I solve it. No problem left. I'm trained to solve problems. Alaskan homelessness, yeah, native population, native Alaskan. I'm a huge fan of native Alaskan culture. I read books about edible plants, poison, poisonous plants. Okay, yeah, huge fan. So, okay, how about all these homeless people, Alaskan natives? Oh yeah, we'll bring the camera crew. Okay, let them tell their stories. Okay, we give them spotlight. All right, with camera. All right, yeah, tell us your stories. Okay, and at the same time, we'll teach them how to work, how rewarding it is to help out other people. You can only find meaning in your life if you're helping other people, right? So yeah, you have to work, right? We'll teach them how to work, homeless people. We'll teach them how rewarding, we show by example how rewarding it is to help out our people. It gives us reason to live, the meaning of life. It's about helping other people, working, labor, service, being a servant of other people. Okay? Alright, back to the army story. Yeah, so drill sergeants, yeah, they called, hey, Hooters ladies, Hooters ladies, come here, please. And these soldiers, they are graduates for Benning, Georgia. They finished basic combat training. Would you please take picture with these people, these soldiers, please? And they say yes. Okay, so it's a Polaroid, old school, right? So we took pictures, okay? And behind the cameraman, two drill sergeants, they yelled at us, smile, private, smile. And we were like, we smiled as best as we could, okay? Because we did enough push-ups and sit-ups and 2 mile run, okay? We smiled as big as we could, like, right? Surrounded by these beautiful Hooters ladies, right? Yes, scantily clothed, okay? And the cameraman took pictures of that Polaroid, got out, right, and gave us this Polaroid picture, and I lost it. I've been keeping that for years, but I lost it, okay, so I don't have any. But it's in my memory, okay? It was a beautiful picture, but I lost it. the moving out of states to states. Okay, I would I used to keep it in my wallet. It's such a beautiful picture, but I lost it. Sucks to be me, right? Maybe in heaven, God, Jesus, maybe they recorded it and put it in the archive, heavenly database somewhere. Okay, maybe I don't know. But it was beautiful. Okay, so and then we came back to Fort Benning, Georgia, right? And we graduated, parted our ways. Okay, so that was that. Yeah, there's some more stories. Okay, so three of us, right, walking down the street, going to the Hooters, right, and I was craving for cigarette, right? We are not allowed to smoke cigarettes in basic combat training, BCT, Fort Benning, Georgia. Okay, we are not allowed to smoke cigarettes. I was craving for it. Okay, and this wonderful people, the local people, right, in Columbus, Georgia. Yeah, they gave me cigarette. Okay, I was like, thank you, thank you. And they lit up my cigarette. Okay, I mean the cigarette they gave me. Okay, thank you. You're so kind and generous. Thank you. Yeah, and they're white people, Caucasians. Okay, white people they are very good people. Okay, we are three of us. We are Asians. All right, but they white people in Georgia, yeah, they gave us cigarette. Okay, please do not hate white people. That nice. Okay, they are not perfect. Nobody is perfect. Okay, about 3 years. Yes, about 2 or 3 years later, I went down. We'll take 5 minutes break. Okay, we'll talk about special forces experience that I had. Okay, give me 5 minutes. Okay, so I tell you all about it. Okay, I mean nothing secret. Okay, but some known secret experience. Okay, I tell you. All right, give me 5 minutes. Okay, but because table has turned. Okay, I'll tell you. Okay, just give me 5 minutes. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of drunk. Sorry. But it's okay because I'm at home. Alright, so home sweet home. So, yeah, we're walking toward these Hooters, okay? And I was craving for cigarette. And this Caucasian, white, American, ladies and gentlemen, okay? I was like, because they were smoking cigarettes, okay? Hey, can I buy a cigarette? And they gave it to me, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, okay? So I was very grateful. A couple of years later, I was in the U.S. Army. I tried to join the Special Forces. Went to Fort Bragg, North Carolina, right? I dropped out, okay? So, yeah, but we are held there 3 weeks in hell, right? Yeah, after 2 weeks, I dropped out, okay? Individual night land navigation, okay? I couldn't take it. It was way beyond me, okay? So I dropped out, okay? So, but they didn't send us back our home base right away. They held us so that we learn our lesson, right? So we are preparing all these gadgets and gizmos, logs, trees. We are cleaning after them, okay? All these details, okay? That's U.S. Army style, okay? Oh yeah, oh you dropped out, okay? But we're not gonna send you home, okay? Not just yet, right? You have to complete this 3 weeks in hell still. Yeah, you dropped out. You still be here for 3 weeks, okay? And I was there for 3 weeks, okay? 2 weeks I was in there in the program. After 2 weeks I dropped out. So 1 week left. I met some fantastic people, okay? Yeah, they're, they're cool, okay? So yeah, and then I dropped out, okay? So Fort Bragg, North Carolina, Special Ops, Special Forces, Rangers, whatnot, okay? Yeah. So I dropped out, okay? So we have a lot of lag time, okay? We are just cleaning after all these incumbent Special Forces candidates, right? We prepare for their training, moving all this stuff, okay, yeah, but we were allowed to smoke cigarettes because we are dropouts, okay, but they were not allowed to smoke cigarettes, okay. People still in the program, okay. After the selection course, this qualification course, that's even a lot harder course, okay. So, yeah, I dropped out, okay, after 2 weeks. 1 week left, okay. Plenty of lag time, spare time. We were allowed to smoke cigarettes, okay, so. And then I went to this PX, Post Exchange, in North Carolina, Fort Bragg, okay. These guys, Caucasian guy, white guys, European American, okay, and they approached me. Hey, can I bum a cigarette? I was like, who are you? Oh, we are in qualification course, okay. We are not allowed to smoke cigarette, but I, I'm a smoker. Caucasian guy, okay. Can I bum a cigarette? Oh yeah, yeah. I dropped. I didn't even go to qualification course. Okay, in the selection. I'm selection course dropout. I got cigarette. Okay, sir. No problem. Here's my lotto. Okay, okay. You scratch my back. I scratch your back. Here's my $20. $20 for one cigarette? No, just take it. No, 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 no. Take it. Well, if you insist, yeah, I'll take it, okay? Okay, thank you. Gotta go. So, white guy, okay, Caucasian. I'm brown. I'm Asian, right? This another Caucasian gentleman, okay. He was a sergeant, I think, maybe master sergeant, okay. I went to PX, okay, a couple of days later, okay. I'm a this special forces dropout, right? We got some lag time, okay. No better body, okay. Yeah, we can walk, okay. Yeah, we prepare and clean after them, right? But yeah, we got lag time. We were allowed to smoke cigarettes and go to PX, right? So I went to PX, and this small section of books, paperbacks, like military kind of novels and fictions, non-fictions. Okay, I picked up one book. Okay, yeah, Special Air Service (SAS), British Special Forces. Okay, yeah, I think I heard about this book. Okay, I picked up one. Yeah, it's Special Air Forces, British. Okay, yeah, I heard about them. I read the book. Okay, so I was kind of, and then this Caucasian gentleman. Hey, what are you doing here? Oh, I was a parade rest. I'm dramatizing it. Okay, parade rest. Oh yeah, I'm special forces dropout. Okay, it's, I have a lot of spare time, so I'm just trying to read. And he said, he's white guy, maybe in his 60s or 50s. Okay, in this post exchange, very small. Okay, those Carolina Fulbright. Okay, he said to other people, "This man is gonna save the world, but one Brit book at a time." Yeah, British SAS English Special Air Service. Yeah, this boy is gonna save the world, but one Brit book at a time. Oh, I was like, "Thank you, Sergeant. Thank you, Sergeant." Okay, yeah, this, yeah. He was a white guy. Okay. But that's not the end of the story. Okay, I have African American surgeons, Asian American surgeons, Hispanic American surgeons, Jewish American surgeons, all Arabic American surgeons. Okay, all different races. Okay, I owe them dearly in my heart. Okay, met them all. Many of them still I keep in touch with. Whites, blacks, browns, Hispanics, mixed races. They're all my sergeants, officers in the U.S. Army. At least when I was there back then, there's no racism. Okay, no racism whatsoever. No sexism, no racism. Okay, yeah, males, females. We are like big family. Okay, we respect genders, races. Right. But mostly, I hung out with my kinds, browns, Hispanics, mixed races, Asians. Okay, those are the people I hung out with most of times. Okay, so because we are browns. Okay, so yeah, yeah, same flock of feather, flock together, whatever. Right. Let's take 5 minutes. Okay. So, yeah, I hung out with brown people mostly. Okay, Indians and Asians, mixed race, Hispanics. Okay, they are my buddies mostly. Okay, but blacks and whites sometimes. Okay, all right. Then let me crash their parties. Okay, but they're nice. All right. Give me 5 minutes. Okay. Okay. 5 minutes. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of drunk, right? But it's okay because I'm at home. It's Saturday morning, so the moral of the story, Army, U.S. Army, that's it. The moral of the story is this, okay? Uh, Please do not hate white people, okay? Please, they're nice. I'm not white. I'm brown, okay? But white people, black people, Caucasians, African Americans, blacks, Jews, Arabs, Indians, Asians, mixed races. Okay, yeah, yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, they're nice people. Okay, so okay, that's all I have to say. All right. to get something done, we have to unite and work together. Okay, you may be tattooed, pierced, you may smoke marijuana, you may be ultra internationalist or gayist or LGBT members. It doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, we have some differences. We are human beings. We are all different. Okay, we have to work together. Right? Okay. You may be obese, sugar fetist, marijuana, plastic surgery, whatever. It doesn't matter. Okay, we have to come together and work together. Try to understand, resolve these differences. Right? Look at this: army green, light green, and brown. I'm brown. I'm neither black nor white. Okay, I mean it's very unique position to uh, get people together. Okay, in America or anywhere in the world. All right, some kind in the middle. I'm not exactly conservative. I'm kind of liberal too. Okay, so maybe 51%, 49% conservative liberal. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Okay, we have to start to understand each other. Okay, and make peace. Can you do that for me? That's what you gotta do. Okay, so we have no time to fight. Okay, we have to work together. Okay, differences, yeah, forget about it. Okay, we have to come with a common goal, common ground. All right, and then start working. Okay, we have to start working. All right, so that's my message. All right, but not my message, God's message to you, humanity. Okay, I'm just a messenger. Okay, so all right, please don't kill the don't kill the messenger. If you if you try to kill me, I will run away. I'm not gonna fight you. Okay, my martial art isn't that good. Okay, but if you can run faster than I can when I run away, you catch up to me, then we may have to fight. Okay, you may overwhelm me. Okay, whatever. Okay, but it won't stop there. Why? Because even after I'm dead, I will still pray to God. God, please save these people. They don't know what they're doing. Please. Even after I'm dead, I'll still pray for you, everybody, humanity. God, please save these people. Make them learn, repent, please. Humanity, I will always pray for you. If it is what it takes, I will haunt every single human being on earth in their dream at night, in their bathroom, in their day jobs. I haunt them to remind them. Please, God, make them repent. Woo! Okay. Okay. It's not going there. Alright. So I always pray for the humanity, the salvation. Okay? Alright. Have a nice day.